guess what? Lil Beyonce, go ahead, because later on, she just training y'all daughters. Next in line, because Beyonce 40-something. How long she gonna shake that like J-Lo? Because they got to.
Y'all, Tokyo Toni just went nuclear on Beyonce and Blue Ivy, and the internet is on fire. She's accusing Bey of pimping out her own daughter, calling Blue Ivy's stage presence inappropriate, and dragging other celebs into the mess, including Glorilla, who clapped back hard. This ain't just another celebrity feud. It's a full-blown media storm.
No 13-year-old of mine is gonna be doing all of this in front of no grown bitches.
Tokyo Toni, known for her unfiltered takes, recently unleashed a tirade against Beyonce and her 13-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy. In a now viral video, Toni criticized Beyonce for allowing Blue Ivy to perform on stage with adult dancers, wear makeup, and don outfits she deemed inappropriate for a child. She accused Beyonce of grooming her daughter and exploiting her for fame.
Ain't nothing wrong with a 13-year-old. It's up there with no other kids. But you got her doing this.
Toni further suggested that Beyonce could have guided Blue Ivy into more age-appropriate endeavors, such as becoming an influencer in healthcare or childcare niches, rather than thrusting her into the spotlight as a lead dancer.
That little girl could be influential somewhere, talking about real good things, mental health, stuff with children. She's only 13.
This isn't Toni's first time targeting the Carter family. She previously released a freestyle rap dissing Blue Ivy and has made several inflammatory comments about Beyonce, including calling her a demon and accusing her of participating in satanic rituals. In one of her rants, Toni even alleged that Beyonce had connections to Jeffrey Epstein's infamous island, a claim with no evidence. She also accused Beyonce of not giving back to the community, stating that the singer doesn't participate in food drives, toy drives, or clothing drives. Toni didn't stop at the Carters. She also took aim at rapper Glorilla, accusing her of being a clout chaser for expressing excitement over Beyonce's Grammy win. Toni mocked Glorilla's appearance and enthusiasm, saying, "'Cause ain't nothing glowing about you, little one. 2 feet tall, looking like a 10-year-old boy, jumping up and down for a beat like that." Glorilla responded with a sharp retort, commenting, "Somebody call animal control," which quickly went viral. She later posted cryptic messages on social media indicating she wouldn't tolerate disrespect. Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, showed support for Glorilla by sharing a video of her celebrating Beyonce's Grammy win, stating, "A Glorilla pimp was me and I was her. We were the same person." Beyonce's fan base, the Bey Hive, didn't take kindly to Toni's comments. Social media was flooded with fans defending Beyonce and Blue Ivy, accusing Toni of seeking attention and spreading baseless accusations. Despite the backlash, Beyonce has remained silent on the matter, as she often does when faced with controversy. Her silence, however, hasn't stopped the speculation and discussion surrounding Toni's claims. Tokyo Toni's latest outburst has reignited debates about parenting in the spotlight, the boundaries of child performance, and the responsibilities of celebrities. While some argue that she raises valid concerns about Blue Ivy's public appearances, others see her comments as unfounded and attention-seeking.
Beyonce is a clown. She got the funk, hands in the ring on it, and y'all, you like this? She don't follow nobody. This bitch don't do nothing for nobody.
What do y'all think? Is Tokyo Toni speaking uncomfortable truths, or is she just stirring the pot for clout? Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the latest celebrity controversies.
When you're feeling the most trapped and down and nothing can go right, I feel like those are the moments that define you.
Michael B. Jordan's name just got dragged into one of the wildest federal trials we've ever seen. His name popped up in court during jury selection for Diddy's federal sex trafficking and racketeering case, and the reason why has everybody shook. But y'all, this ain't random. Michael B. Jordan's name ain't just there for show. It's tied to a flirtatious relationship he allegedly had with Cassie Ventura, Diddy's ex, back in 2015. And according to court docs, that little flirtation triggered Diddy so bad that he allegedly threatened Michael behind closed doors. And now that decades-old drama is front and center in a federal racketeering trial. Let's talk about the courtroom. According to blogger Stephanie Sue, Diddy showed up in court looking like, quote, a fuzzy koala with sunken eyes and an empty soul.
You know koalas, when they get fuzzy, like if it's really humid and they have like very fuzzy grayish white hair, he kind of is reminiscent to that.
And what's even creepier, she said Diddy locked eyes with every single member of the press and everyone in the courtroom.
But let me tell you, the way he looks at every single person in that courtroom is the most intense thing ever. I feel like he's challenging people to break eye contact first. I almost peed myself.
As jury selection started, the judge handed out thick binders filled with names and locations that might come up during the trial. One juror, a massage therapist, said the only names he recognized were Michael B. Jordan and Mike Myers. But guess what? Michael B. Jordan's name was one of the first two read out loud in court, not because he's a witness, but because Diddy was so pressed about Michael even getting close to Cassie years ago. Let's make this clear. Michael B. Jordan is not accused of anything. He's not a witness. He's not on trial. He's not involved in any illegal activity, but his name came up in connection to a 2015 situation where he was allegedly flirting with Cassie. And if y'all forgot, Cassie dated Diddy on and off for over a decade. That man was obsessed. In Cassie's 2023 lawsuit, she claimed Diddy got violent, controlling, and made multiple threats. So this right here is part of a pattern of jealousy and control that's being used to paint Diddy's mindset and behavior for the jury. So far, Michael hasn't directly responded to the courtroom shout-out. He's been laying low, working on his production. Nobody wants their name tied to a trafficking case. Even if you ain't guilty, the optics alone, bad for business. Now here's where it gets spicy. During these big federal RICO cases, the government builds a whole narrative of how the accused manipulated, coerced, and controlled the people around them. Cassie's 2023 lawsuit alleged that Diddy reacted violently when he saw Cassie speaking to other men, including Michael B. That alleged threat proves a bigger picture. Diddy was controlling Cassie's life, watching her every move, and intimidating folks who got too close. So when prosecutors created the binders for the jury, they included every name that might come up during witness testimony, past lawsuits, or text messages. Michael B. Jordan's name made the cut. Let's pause right here, because Michael wasn't the only one named. That binder the jurors got, let's name it Appendix of Lord of the Rings. It's that long. Here are some names that have already come up. Mike Myers, yes. Austin Powers himself, Kanye West, because of course, Cassie Ventura, the key witness, Michael B. Jordan, Steve Rifkin, Diddy's former music executive, and a bunch of alleged party attendees. What that tells us is this case is about to rip through the entertainment industry. Y'all, we're witnessing one of the messiest trials in hip-hop and Hollywood history, and it's only just beginning. So do me a favor, like and subscribe for the latest updates.